Hi, this is Kelly Leeper, and this week's assignment is to elaborate on the written capacity plan from last week as it relates to a logic model, and I'm using Girls Inc. of Indianapolis again. Their mission is to inspire all girls to be strong, smart, and bold. And as you can tell, they serve a 4-county area that represents about 100,000 girls. These girls represent a diverse group of races and ages from 6 to 18, and nearly 72% of the population at these outreach partner schools qualify for free or reduced lunch. So most of these girls, a significant majority of the girls, come from low-income families. The organization used to be a club-based organization, and that changed back in 2007 as they went to an outreach model, and this created huge opportunities for growth. In 2011 there were over 4,000 girls participating in at least one program. Many of them participated in more than one, and this was an increase of 53% from 2010. This growth has also affected the organization's ability to expand to new partner relationships, those being community centers, schools, churches, and there were currently 99 of them, of which 32 were added in 2011. And all this success allowed them to receive the 2011 Indiana Achievement Award, and this is actually the second time they've received that award, which is very unusual. So unfortunately, I don't have any experience with volunteering for this organization since I'm new to the area, but I was able to get some great information from their website, their annual report, and I was able to talk to the director of programs and get feedback from a funder. So as a result of all this information and doing the Forces for Good diagnostic tool, I determined that the organization's Achilles heel really is their ability to make markets work. And so for this capacity plan, specifically for this logic model, I'm going to focus on that. And partnering with businesses to gain volunteers and to create collaborative cause marketing benefits that will generate awareness and increased outreach opportunities. This will help them also beyond their current partner relationships with community centers, schools, and churches. And I believe that creating memorabilia focusing on a girl power theme will also help generate some earned income, which will not only help raise awareness but funds for additional program needs. So in looking at this logic model, you can see here there'll be some staff needs, obviously additional volunteers. There could be some software updates needed to not only help the management of the cost of events, but also relationship database, not only with the corporate partners, but also with the volunteers and the participants, the girls. Activities, they'll need to hire staff, develop relationships with the companies, create a outreach plan, a cause marketing plan, brand messaging for the paraphernalia. The outputs would be actually different events that would relate back to the mission. So fitness event tying back to the mission of being strong, scholarships tying back to the idea of being smart, and leadership conference, potential with mothers and daughters coming together around philanthropy, addressing the mission of being bold. Outcomes listed here, broadening the leadership and volunteer pipeline, multiple revenue streams, which allows also for the diversification of funding, and most importantly, girls feeling empowered and purposeful to really lead in their adult careers and also give back in the future. And that's kind of what the evaluation part of the logic model gets back to as well, and relating back to how these things fit in with tying back to the mission. Thanks for listening.